Hey guys, it is David here, and it is currently day 421. No, 22. I hope you guys are doing well this weekend and, like always, are doing better than yesterday. So, today I really want to talk about why do I still make videos, right? Why do I still do it? Sometimes I even just say to myself, like, why am I even doing it? Like, every single video you make sucks, right? The video you make sometimes makes no sense. And quite literally, I would be there rewatching my video, just cringing at what I was saying. So it is obvious that not every single day I provide valuable content, and perhaps majority of the time it is just me rambling on about something that perhaps makes no sense to you guys. But I guess when you upload so frequently and without a plan or without a target audience, you kind of just ramble on about nonsense. I guess to really just dump my mind on the videos is pretty much what I have been doing every single day. Now, I said my purpose of making this channel is to record my life, to document my journey to success until that day comes. And I guess I am doing a pretty shitty job at that. Looking back, I am doing a pretty shitty job because with every single video I make, I am not in the slightest way talking about what I had done. Matter of fact, I try to be someone different when I record. Anyway, I am being so many different people in the day that is actually so mentally exhausting. I'm trying to be a bodybuilder in the gym. I'm trying to be a philosophical person on YouTube. I'm trying to be the best coder there is when I sit here to learn how to code. And I'm trying to be somewhat calm throughout all of this. And it is exhausting, right? It is so exhausting, and I guess this is where all my mental energy has gone to. And it is not great. To dissipate yourself, to become everyone at once is a very poor performance, right? I'm not being good at anything. And rather, I'm just making my life more difficult. But coming back to the topic, why do I still talk or record every single day? And I do believe even if I am just showing up, right? Even if the bare minimum I am doing is just showing up to talk nonsense to you guys, I guess that is better than nothing. To have some bit of self-awareness throughout your day, even if it is just a 10-minute video to unwind my mind, to dump my mind on you guys, that is still a form of awareness. And I do strongly believe, guys, if I have not created a video every single day, then I would have allowed myself to be more complacent. I would have allowed myself to fall behind in my journey. Because I would not have a sense of responsibility. Even if that is just to record a video every single day for 10 minutes, that is still a responsibility. And when you live with no responsibility, when you have no reason to take care of someone or something, and perhaps even yourself, then you allow your desires to take control of you. If I did not record every single day, then perhaps every single day I would be high. If I did not record every single day, then perhaps every single day I would do something that I totally repent. And it is obvious that what I am doing right now is somewhat in shape or form helping me, right? Even though that may not be clear to you guys. And perhaps sometimes I even doubt if what I am doing at the moment is helping myself. But I believe just having that a little bit more self-awareness in your life is better than nothing. And quite frank with you guys, or to be frank with you guys, I had not expected my YouTube journey or perhaps recording videos to gain more traction until I have become more successful, or perhaps until I have won more public victories. Because the hard truth is, guys, nobody wants to see you struggle. Right? Nobody wants to see that a perfect life, a life full of luxury and pleasure, was the result of discipline and hard work. Nobody wants to know that, and nobody wants to see that. Rather, people just want to see what's on the other side? What's the victory? What is it like to be in that luxury lifestyle, flying to places, going to places, picking up the hot chicks, etc.? Everybody just wants to see that part because it distracts them from their own current position. And I am with you guys at the moment. I have bad habits. I still get distracted sometimes. I am not the most disciplined at what I do, and I am still clueless, although I do think I have a purpose to chase. Now, I am just a lost teenager who is actually 20 now, which is kind of messed up. But I am, in a way, still lost. But I do believe just showing up every single day for 10 minutes to talk to this camera is better than not doing it at all. It is better to have some sense of self-awareness than to not have no awareness at all. So I guess to conclude today's video is to just really tell you guys, or perhaps even tell myself and remind myself, actually, that's a better word, to remind myself that even though sometimes you think you suck at something and that even you are laughing behind your own back, doubting and cringing at what the heck you are doing because you do it so poorly, just remind yourself that you should appreciate the fact that you are coming here today to do something different with your life, to have the courage and to be bold to make a stand for your change. Because without it, even though your efforts right now are being unseen, even though your efforts right now may totally suck even for you, just know if you don't do something today, and the fact that if you didn't do something today, then you would be self-destructing, you would be regressing, and you would hope that you had actually done something. So don't underappreciate the effort you put in today for whatever you are doing, guys. Because just know that if you are not moving forward, you are moving backwards. If you are not attempting to overcome your challenges, then your challenges will continue to eat you away. But with that being said, guys, I have yet to done shithole because I kind of slept in today and I went to work. So came back, had some food, went to the gym, get the pump in. And I think afterwards we're gonna go Costco, buy some food, pretty much just kind of prep my meals for the whole week. And when I come back, I'm gonna try, guys, to push my last meal towards around 9 o'clock because that is like a very carb heavy meal. And hopefully I can do some work, maybe just like code for like 30 minutes, 1 hour, see how much time I have left. Then again, it's not about how long you do it, it's about how often you do it. So if you can show up consistently, even if it is just like 10 to 30 minutes, that will be enough to keep fuel in your engine, right? That will be enough to keep the consistency and momentum going. And the compound effect, guys, works magically. But we have to be patient to see our labor yield fruit. But with that being said, I hope you guys had learned something from this. But if not, like always, I'll be here for you guys tomorrow. But until then,